We're actually going through this. Do you remember what
Guys, so we're out for a breakfast session today on the first day that we get our keys, which this should be like a special, this is a special day actually.
Hey, this is one of the biggest days of our life.
Seriously, we get the keys to our house today. It's extremely early, so me and the missus decided to go get breakfast real quick. It's not even 7 o'clock yet, so we're just gonna go out and schedule. We have to have a new schedule because yeah, it's gonna be a whole brand new lifestyle, a whole new like regimen at the house, and we just gotta get prepped for it just a little bit. Even though we getting the keys today, but we still have to have that apartment we're living in for 2 more months. So that means we're paying mortgage and rent
for 2 whole months. That sucks.
Yeah, but you know, it's either that or sign a new lease with or rent again.
Technically, we paid it for 3 months, but that's all I have.
Can we get a deposit for it?
What apartments? Wait, did you see any of those walls?
But join in, and please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at the Arguello brand, and don't forget to tune into our podcast, the Full Disclosure Podcast, at the Arguello brand on YouTube. As you can see, it's raining just a little bit over here, but nevertheless, I'm in front of my door where we just bought a house, and this is our first day walking in. There's a lot of excitement over here. I cannot contain myself, but nevertheless, this is the first time we're walking in to our house.
Yellow and purple? Mama, when you got from yellow and purple? What, the go flush the toilet?
Alright, so I think we're gonna go with these. So there's 2 in each, so we should get 2 packs so we can light up the living room, the whole living room.
The whole living room.
Alright, so let's get 2 packs.
I'll hold them.
So it turns out we're not getting these because they're floodlights. And that's why they're so bright. So, today is July 31st, which means that yesterday, July 30th, is when we got the keys for the house. So we are at Lowe's, and we're getting like little things for the house. And I just want to say that I have no makeup on and my skin looks like this. Look at cheek one. Looks swollen, it's not swollen though. So right now, we're looking for light bulbs. Because Kevin wants really, really, really bright lights. So I think they paint, okay, so this is the dilemma. I think they painted right before they moved out. So it's like fresh paint. But Kevin wants lighter paint. And we kind of decided that we were gonna paint anyway, even though it looks like they just painted. But honestly, I don't think that makes a lot of sense. Because they literally just painted, or at least that's what it looks like. It looks mad clean. So what we decided was like we're gonna get light bulbs, like bright lights, to see if that will brighten up the rooms instead of having to paint. And then the other thing that happened today was that we had somebody come out to measure the floor in the whole house so we can get the vinyl plank instead of the carpet floor. What'd you find, babe?
I didn't see anything. I think the Refresh ones are pretty good.
Refresh ones?
Yeah, the Refresh brand.
Where?
But I think if we go on Amazon, I think there's a better, a wider variety. Trying to get them right now?
Well, I kind of wanted to try them out.
Yeah.
I just want to know if we're gonna paint or not.
Well, I mean, if they choose paint it, we should just rock out until we don't like it in the morning. If we just impulsively just paint it because it's our house. Right? So come on, let's go.
So this is indoor and outdoor, globe and vintage, decorative, general purpose and general purpose. So we have to find ones that are mad, the brightness is mad high. Oh, $14.90, that's really close to $2,200. Alright, so which one? This one? We're gonna try this one. Okay.
We're doing a couple of errands because as you guys noticed, or as you guys know, the people who tuned in, and if you didn't, it's okay because we'll update you right now. We just bought a house. So right now is our first time we're going to go through the whole process of putting water inside of the house, which is just difficult because we got to get a money order, then we got to go to the money order place, then we got to put money in the money order, then we have to actually get the money order.
We're gonna put water in the house. We're gonna get a well.
Wait, what are you saying? Because you're not speaking, you're saying gibberish. You're absolutely not saying nothing.
You said we're gonna go put water in the house. So we're gonna go to the well?
Yes, yes. Back in the Netherlands where you used to come from, that's how you used to do it. And the trend is coming back. It's a TikTok trend. It's coming back. You need to wear one of those little Dutch little things.
We're gonna get the water turned on. We're gonna get no water soon.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So yeah, we're trying to set up this water service. I thought we could just go online and just pay a little online fee or whatever. So it's but it's not. It's that. Then I have to drop off my car because I have some issues with my brakes.
So let me tell y'all, the devil is a liar. The devil is a liar.
Why you say that though?
Because we've been waiting for this moment, right?
What moment?
So we closed June 30th, and we've been waiting for this moment to get the keys. We got the keys July 30th because these people did a lease back, so they were able to stay in the house till July 30th. July 29th, Kevin mysteriously hurt his hand.
Well, it's not mysterious. You have to stop saying mysterious. A mysterious spider bit me, or a mysterious insect bit me.
Like on the day before we get the keys, right? And we have all these things that we need to do.
So basically she's trying to say that she has no muscle. I was the muscle in the family. Now I can't really pick shit up.
Exactly. Exactly. And then on the July 39th.
Oh, Saturday?
So July 29th, 39th. July 29th, the hand happens, right? Kevin still goes to work. And then something happens with his car. So the tire has to get replaced, the rim has to get replaced, and then what else?
The chassis has to get replaced. A bunch of stuff
we don't even know.
And the front brakes.
Today's Monday, so we just dropped it off. We don't even know. So
we just said fix it. I'm capping. I didn't say fix. I said I want you to fix everything, but before you make any moves, please text me and let me know what I'm gonna sign off on.
So here we are, and so that's why I say the devil's a liar, because we've literally been waiting for this moment right here, right now, where we are super excited about getting the keys to our house finally, and then we have all these things happening, and you know, like what I mean by the devil's a liar is that, you know, like he's trying to take our attention from all the good things that are happening and put it on the pressing things that are happening.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
But I rise above that. Y'all should know me.
Cool. So that's our mission right now. So right now we gotta go get this money order. So it's money order. Then we gotta go to this waterworks place to get the water going. Hopefully the Wi-Fi be here today, yeah?
I hope so. I called for the Wi-Fi on Thursday, and I said that to start it on Friday, but I guess we can start that now. Although we were at the house yesterday all day and we were fine. Kevin just wants internet.
I mean, I could really use my internet.
No, I'll be right back.
So yeah, she's gotta go get a money order. She's just very good. Following customer. Maybe I should show her. So we just got the money order. How do you feel about it? I mean, I don't feel any type of way actually. I think I'll start feeling some type of way when like the couches and all the shit that like arrive?
When I get in my house, I love it. I just envision everything I want to do.
Yeah.
Now I look at the bank account. No, I'm just kidding. Now, like all to the side, like yesterday being in the house was mad cool. Like sitting in the garage, we got the fan, so that really came in handy.
Oh yeah, we had to buy an industrial fan because like the owner, he came back looking for his mail. So I asked him, I was like, hey man, on the second floor you don't feel the AC that much. So he went on and said, he came like in daytime, daylight. So he was like, yeah, when it's like this, he's Caribbean and stuff, or African, I don't know. He's an immigrant. So when I asked him, he said, yeah, times like this, which to me meant like when it's light outside, when the sun is out, it's always hot, which doesn't make any sense because in my apartment, the AC is always on and it always feels like extremely cold. So I guess he just tried to gas it and tell me like, yeah, nothing's wrong, bro. At nighttime you'll feel it better, which is like, I don't want to feel it at nighttime. I want to feel it when I put it on type shit. I don't know. So right now we're going to the office to hand in the paperwork so they can turn the water on. Boom. All right, and then after that, babe, what's next? Oh, and then we're going to the outlets because I don't know if you guys noticed, but anytime you move in a house or an apartment, let me stop saying that. Anytime you move into a house, most of the time, if it's not refurbished, if it's not furnished, you won't have a refrigerator or a laundry system or a laundry machine, dryer and washer. So we got to go to one of these outlets to actually try to locate and find us a good refrigerator with the French doors and all that, you know what I mean? Because we grown. And full disclosure, I would never know how to vlog if I didn't try. Alright, so we just came out of, I don't even know what building it was, but it was some like corporate building. Yeah, we just came out of the corporate building, we put the money order, we sent it to, we had to send it to, and they told us they're gonna send somebody out today to set up the water, but we gotta go to the house first. What? Oops, I almost said apartment. We gotta go to the house real quick to make sure that the kids, because we were there last night, just there, just like, put the bug spray, you know, the round out, what's it called? Bug out?
You better give me credit where credit is due.
Put the bug out real quick. I don't know if it's called bug out, but whatever, some bug sprays, so no like insects or anything come inside the house. I just put it inside on on both floors. And you know, since the kids, and then my wife also was painting the girls' bed last night. And then we gotta go over there because we're not sure if the kids like left the faucets on or anything like that. So we just gotta go double check that real quick because that's what they told us to do. Extremely grateful for everything that I have. As I walked in, as I walked out, I walked around. I did a few laps. I went upstairs like three, maybe 4 times, like with no purpose, but I was just walking around. I'm extremely grateful.
You know, like we were just talking about comparing to other people, and honestly, that's the biggest killer. The devil's a liar, and you know, just comparing your journey and your life to other people. We have to stay focused on our journey and our life, and we have to keep in mind the fact that like what we have is what we wanted. And take it from there. Like you don't know anybody else's situation, so you don't really know who's who or what's what. So I say that to say that for everybody who's starting, or I think about people like Robin Williams. That man has so much money. You know, he killed himself, Kate Spade. So really, just be grateful with what you have. Wait, what? Because what you have is what you have. Ya sale como a $6,000 y eso no incluyendo la escalera.
¿Cómo incluyendo la escalera?
No incluye la escalera es separada.
La escalera no puede ser de
madera.
De madera.
Sí, dijo él que de madera.
¿Y no lo quieres hacer?
Eso va a salir como en $10,000. El material son como 6,000 y pico por la casa entera. mano de obra.
Alright, so we just left the Best Buy outlet.
So what we learned is now we're in the conflict, right? The conflict, or the dilemma rather, is while we were over there, we were looking for the refrigerator and the laundry machine, and we realized that the phone call rang, and we were talking about the floors. And as you seen in the last clip, my mother-in-law found a way for a third tongue to realize that she can take off $500 off their estimate. Is their estimate or their rate? It's their same thing.
Right? So with that being said, now it's like, do we do it ourselves? So she asked me a great question. She was like, why would you want to do that? And my answer was, well, we're moving and we're starting this whole brand new lifestyle. We might as well just do it ourselves and bond. Like, we all get to bond. The kids, me and my wife, everybody, the siblings. And then when we realize that we can't do it, then we just call them to finish the job or some shit like that. Because first and foremost, we have to buy the tools. I don't know what to buy. I don't even know how to use a hammer. Other than that, what's the recap on the fridge, baby? What's up with that?
There's two things going on in my head, babe, right? The first thing is, okay, so we went to the Best Buy outlet. We found out that basically all items in there have been to a person's house. They just return it. A lot of them, no, most of them have dings and like some kind of like dent or something. Some of them are used, like I found one, of course, with hair. And, but we found two that we really, really liked. I'd let somebody do it, okay?
Yeah, my gut instinct says I'm gonna always by default pick somebody else to do it for me, you know, and get that done while he does that, while they do that, you know, we can be handling other shit. Granted, we are spending, like, yeah, you know, when you do DoorDash in favor to get a Dutch or to get a Swisher or to get a freaking Gatorade or something, they're gonna charge you like $7 for a $2 purchase. You're gonna pay $9 for somebody getting it for you, right? Yeah. Did I sum it all up a little bit better? Well, we just came back from the apartment, and then upon getting to the apartment, we got this is here now, so we're installing it right now. And then as you guys know, we went to Home Depot, and we bought just a bunch of tools, just so we can remove this carpet is what the objective is today. The objective is to install the smart lock, and then after that, we're going to take out the carpet. So we just bought the tools, and we're just here right now, just making sure we got some backup in case we need some help with the carpet. And right now we're in the middle of setting these bad boys up to get some maximum security around the house. And
today we spent some time at Lowe's and Home Depot, so we picked out the floor we want. Tomorrow we have to go early in the morning to order it. Then we went to Home Depot, like Kevin said. Then we went to Home Depot to get some tools. And what's gonna happen is we're gonna do the first floor, like we're gonna remove the carpet and put the vinyl plank floor on the first floor, and we're gonna pay somebody to do the second floor. My mom is gonna pay somebody to do the second floor. So the first step is removing the carpet, but when we order it tomorrow, it takes a few days to get here. So I'm just excited, so I want to get started on that. It's 11:05 and Kevin is still working on the whatever this thing is called. But I think he's just about done. And I started taking the carpet off with the kids. We didn't think that thing was gonna take that long. Honestly, I thought it was gonna be an hour max. But he's busting his butt doing it, so I'm like glorifying him. He's busting his butt doing it, So I'm like glorifying him. That's a lot of work. But this is what the floor looks like now. I think for tonight we may just take carpet off, and tomorrow we'll do the vinyl and all of that. But this is a lot of work. And we just got started.